You're so easy, Jacob.
What?
You're so easy.
Why?
You're so cooperative. What was the most important thing for you about tonight?
You know, having a game setting. You know, you go through live BPs, that's one thing, but game setting, getting out there, feeling good. So that was the most important thing.
And how did you feel?
Felt really good. You know, it's still a work in progress. Like I said, location, just left a couple fastballs out, but slider was good, changeup was good. You know, and it's like I said, it's always work in progress. I mean, when I'm fully healthy, I'm constantly working on things. So it's just I'll try to eliminate misses over the heart of the plate, and you know, that's going to take a little bit of time, and hopefully I can get that ironed out here, and you know, make better pitches when I'm back with the team.
Well, when will you know that everything's okay, arm-wise, et cetera? Tomorrow morning? Does it take a little longer than that?
I mean, that was what, I don't know how many pitches I ended up throwing, but in the lives I was about the same velocity and 3 up. So, you know, everything feels really good right now. So we'll just see how it responds tomorrow.
So did you make an adjustment after the first 2 games, or did you get away with stuff?
I just started throwing more off speed. Like I knew it was going to be, you know, I want to try to throw my fastball, but you know, if you leave one, a lot of swings. Let's just say that. So, you know, I think probably most guys that I'm facing are going to hunt the fastball, and that happens at every level. So, you know, that second inning, I located a couple of fastballs to start at bats. That's more like how I throw the ball. You know, that might have been a little amped up early on, and left a couple in the middle, and they hit those. You know, the 1 double and then the single that drove in that run.
I'm just curious, go ahead, John.
How many changes did you throw?
2 or 3.
Did you strike out the first guy in the second inning with that changeup?
I don't know. That was a slider.
It was 90 miles an hour.
I think it was a slider.
I think it was the changeup was, because it looked
The
like
changeup's close to the same velocity. It's just
yeah, they
going the
both
other
looked
way.
about like 89 to 91. Yeah.
It just depends on which way he's going. Slider's going to my left, changeup's going to my right.
The competitor in you, when you get ahead of the second hitter 0-2, and he does end up hitting the ball to right center, like what goes through the competitor's mind?
Yeah, that was frustrating. But like, you know, I was trying to go fastball up like a little bit more than that, and you know, I probably, looking back, I could have buried a slider and probably had an out, but I wanted to try to, you know, throw my fastball up through the zone. It just didn't work. So that's going to be part of this. You know, you're still trying to make the pitches you need to make. Like I said, I could go out and throw all sliders and probably have decent success, but it's trying to throw everything. Like I threw a couple changeups that I probably wouldn't throw just to throw them, you know, because I didn't want to be just fastball slider today.
How important is it to you to get on a big league mound at least a few times before this season?
Yeah, it's very important. You know, that way, you know, you can treat the off season a little bit more normal. You know, you have thrown a little bit and then, you know, treat it normal and start training. And, you know, if you don't, I feel like if I don't get out there, it's going to feel like I've been rehabbing for, you know, the whole, you know, all that time through, whatever that is, almost a year and a half or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's important to close the door on that.
Yeah,
right?
like, hey, you got out there, you threw the ball, you responded well. Like now you can train like a normal off season. You don't. It'd be more of a mindset thing, and you don't feel like you're in that rehab mode the whole time.
Do you know if you'll have to be on 5 days again, or every 5th day, or? You know?
I'm not sure. I knew I had today.
How many of these do you think you'll need?
I mean, I don't think we've got that far yet. It was, you know, one step at a time. Make sure everything, you know, like I said, I bounce back tomorrow, and you know, then we'll come up with a plan from there.
Like you were loose. You joked a little bit with the umpire. Did that surprise you at all? That you know you just felt that comfortable after being away for that long?
I actually asked him where he had that second pitch. I don't know if I was really joking there.
Okay.
So, you know, I mean, once you get out there, you're competing. You know, that's what we love to do. You know, I've missed a year of it, and you know, want to be out there, and this is the first step of that. So, you know, that's what I was asking where that pitch was.
Okay.
So, the home plate
Well, that's
guy.
the competitor, yeah.
This is off topic, but you rehabbed some with Kumar Rucker. What did you see from him during that process?
You know, it was fun to be around him. You know, great work ethic. We were at TMI together. You know, he was in there, you know, getting after it, and you know, it's showing now. You know, how he's playing the baseball. So, you know, that like I said, I had been through this before, and that was his first one. But watching him putting in the work and everything he was doing, it was fun to watch. And you know, I wish the best for him.
You gonna try and throw any curveballs out there next time? You usually working that game?
You know, I don't throw my curveball a whole lot. That'll be, I think, with looking at, you know, kind of the short window I have right now, like I'm going to try to get my top 3 pitches to where I need them to be, and then we can work on the curveball in the off season. Like the goal is to get out there and pitch, and you know, those are the 3 that I'm going to try to get outs with. So we'll just have to see.
What about the knuckleball?
No.
So, but for accounting purposes, we can just basically say you felt like you threw 2 or 3 changeups and the rest were sliders.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, it might have been 4 changeups. Because one of them looked like a slider because I absolutely yanked it in the other batter's box.
That was the one in the dirt.
Yeah, the one I bounced to.
How about we say a handful of changeups?
Handful, there you go.
So Jacob, you threw 29 tonight, 45 next time? Thereabouts?
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know, honestly. You know, I don't know what the jumps are. So what did I throw, 29?
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, I would think maybe 15 is what the jumps are, right? About?
Yeah, on spring training.
Yeah, I would
3 and
say.
45.
I don't know. I honestly haven't asked. But yeah, that's what we did in the live BPs, 2 of them we do. We went 45-45. And I don't know, I think that kind of the process maybe tapers down a little bit, then builds back up. I'm not exactly sure.
What spread did you get for the guys in the clubhouse?
What's what?
What spread did you get for the guys?
I think it was Capitol Grill, lobster and steak. So
There
there you go.
Any left over?
It's in there yet, so you can be the first one.
When's the media spread?
I forgot to get that one. Maybe next time.
You already got it.
Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jake.